So, meine Lieben, herzlich willkommen zurück zu einer neuen Aufnahme von The Suicide of Rachel Forster. Ja, ich habe immer noch keinen Bock. Wir müssen zurück zur Kirche. Ich habe jetzt das ganz kleine Stück, es speichert ja nur tagweise. Das kleine Stück habe ich jetzt einfach nochmal schnell gespielt, damit wir den ganzen Quatsch nicht nochmal machen müssen. Diesmal wusste ich wenigstens, wo ich hin musste. Ah, Mann, ey, jetzt muss ich zurück zur Kirche. Ich habe aber keinen Bock. Ich nehme mal hier die Taschenlampe sicherheitshalber in der Hand, weil es ist ja auch nicht besonders hell da drin. Wie ging das nochmal? Achso. Ja, Mann. So läuft der Schuh. Gut, dann wollen wir mal. Bin ich mal gespannt, was es da unten zu finden gibt. Ich gehe auch mal nicht davon aus, dass das Spiel noch besonders lange geht, muss ich sagen. Weil es kommt mir schon so vor, als ob wir dem Ende nahe sind. Wo war denn jetzt diese komische Tür nochmal? Nee, hier war die nicht. War, glaube ich, hier drüben. Aber besonders schnell laufen kann die Frau leider nicht. Hier war's. Yep, da ist die Pfütze. Was denn jetzt?
Hi.
I was thinking, there really could be a repressed reason as to why you ended up there.
So you've come to the conclusion that I'm not crazy?
Never thought that. Well, at least not in this case.
Oh, fuck off.
Hey, language, Sister Nicole.
All right. So, if I think about the church, I think about my mother. She often helped Reverend Foster. She decorated for holidays, did fundraising, and put up booths to involve the whole community in parish activities, you know, that kind of stuff.
I know what you mean.
I think she found gratification in doing that, something she didn't get elsewhere, including the hotel. When we moved to Portland, she quit.
Fundraising?
God.
I gather you didn't exactly have a high opinion of your mother when you were a kid.
Well, she was really busy with the hotel. I was always running after Leonard. He was much more fun than she was, no doubt about it. He was a philosopher capable of calculating the motion of celestial bodies while taking apart and refitting a motorcycle in less than half an hour.
What about her?
In the same half hour, she could have audited a business balance sheet. There you go.
Ah, a businesswoman.
No. What I understood later, living in such proximity to her, is that Mom loved feeling needed.
A religious community like ours makes you feel needed, without a doubt.
I suppose.
Bin ich mal gespannt, was es jetzt zu finden gibt. Ich hoffe nur, es kommt nicht wieder irgend so eine Scheiße wie gestern in der Aufnahme. Beziehungsweise in der letzten. Rednerpult. Orgel. Oh, fuck. Jesus. Ja, aber fangen wir mal hier an mit dem Rednerpult.
Nikki?
When there was a party, my mother always got out the usual streamers and decorations and stuff. She raced in and out of the church, but I never discovered where she kept all those things.
Never asked?
Oh, a million times. She didn't want to answer. She said they were in a safe place. A real mystery.
What kind of decorations could they have possibly been?
Nothing explosive. It's just that I had the bad habit of sneaking all over the place and forgetting what time it was. There was that huge lady, the assistant cook, Mrs. Bryce. She used to get so mad.
A judicious girl.
They promised to reveal the secret storeroom when I got older, but I must have forgotten.
The mystery of the secret storeroom. Ooh, sounds good.
The riddle!
What are you talking about?
Leonard was never good at keeping secrets, but he taught me a riddle to get there.
Can you remember it?
Incredible! Yes. Oh, something like, down the stairs, watch your step, don't fall apart or it's your end, round a corner, turn around, there's your way in front of you. All that's closed can be open too if you see beyond its looks. But how can I remember it? How... it's... I...
Wow. Total mystery. Want to play?
Yes, I need to think about it. I have no idea what it means. I'll call you if anything comes to mind.
Ja, super. Ich muss mich bestimmt erstmal weiter umschauen, ne? Wenn ich das Rätsel löse, kann ich vielleicht endlich die alte Abstellkammer finden. Ja, ich habe mir das doch jetzt gar nicht so gemerkt. Also die Treppe runter. Pass auf, wo du hintrittst und so weiter und so fort. Und dann irgendwie umdrehen und alles kann geöffnet werden, wenn man nur genau hinschaut. Orgel. Oh, ich kann die Orgel benutzen. Aber erstmal machen wir das hier. Machen wir erstmal alles weg.
What'd you find?
The paintings of the saints. I was convinced Leonard had gotten rid of them.
Why?
He liked saying that it was more likely to find God in a supernova than in a church.
I don't see what he had in common with the Reverend Solomon Foster.
They mostly talked for long stretches, in between chess moves up in the attic.
United by pawns and bishops, but divided by the saints.
Divided by everything else, I'd say.
Orgel? Ich kann Orgel spielen?
You want to play the organ in a church in the middle of the night? Really?
Moment mal.
Hey, what are you doing there?
Dunno. I think you stayed on the line. Didn't notice.
So viel Horror. Mir hat das Phantom der Oper immer gefallen.
You think it's too horror? The church, the organ, the notes reverberating in the dark?
It's been years since anyone played it.
My mother's heart would break to see it like this. She adored it.
You should take it with you. To play it. In Portland.
Ich hab's nie gelernt. Ich verschone dich damit.
I couldn't play even if I wanted to. I never learned.
I don't think playing the organ is a crucial thing these days.
Yeah, right. Tell that to my mom.
Essential part of a woman's education, I must admit.
Oh, poor Mom. She had a daughter that would rather dig for gold at Hunter's Gulch till the cows came home.
I can totally picture you.
Uh-huh. Then there was Rachel, who reminded me how useless I was in music. Look how good Rachel is. Look how she puts her mind to it. She doesn't know how to read, but she's got a real ear for it. While I was considered the illiterate artist in the house. If Rachel had been around, she would have improvised Beethoven's Ninth.
Was she so perfect?
Yes. I'm only just now realizing how jealous I was.
Keep looking.
Da ist ein Besen! Verflucht normal! Der Besen. Der verfluchte Besen. Und was gibt's hier noch zu finden? Ein Schlafsack. Einen Schlafsack kann ich noch melden. Sonst noch irgendwas? Flasche kann ich mir nur anschauen, ne? Das haben wir in der letzten Aufnahme schon. Okay, gut. Ich denke mal, es ist der Schlafsack dann noch. Ja. Okay. Machen wir das hier noch?
Someone broke into the church. Some fucking screwed up camper.
Oh, your father left it open for mountain wanderers.
Goddamn sons of... Ugh. I'll have to clean up this mess before Jenkins shows up.
Yeah, keep an eye out. Normally, no one's around in this weather, but you never know.
Ugh. Okay.
Ist jetzt nur die Frage. Ich denke mal, wir haben jetzt hier alles. Es ist jetzt nur die Frage. Wenn ich das Rätsel löse, kann ich vielleicht... Ja. Warte mal. Was hat sie gesagt? Die Treppe runter, pass auf, wo du hintrittst. Wenn du fällst, ist das dein Ende so in der Richtung, ne? Und dann irgendwie dreh dich rum. Alles kann geöffnet werden, wenn du genau hinsiehst. Das ist jedenfalls das, was ich mir noch gemerkt habe. Die Treppe runter. Muss ich mal. Ich das Rätsel löse. Vielleicht finde ich ja unterwegs noch ein paar Hinweise. Wir gehen erstmal hier wieder raus. Also hier ist ja schon mal Treppe runter. Das würde ja schon mal passen. Pass auf, wo du hintrittst. Vielleicht ist damit das Spiel gemeint. Pass auf, wo du hintrittst, weil wenn du hier raus, ne, aus den Linien rauskommst, hast du ja verloren. Vielleicht. Ich weiß nicht. Wie geht es das Scheißgeräusch? Oh. Was ist das denn? Ein Schmetterling. Ah. Was ist das denn? Kann man das lesen? Was? Ah, hier, guck mal. Down the stairs. Watch your steps. Don't fall us apart. Or if's your end. Round the corner, turn around. There's your way in front of you. All that's close can be opened too. If you see beyond its looks. Ah, na Gott sei Dank hat uns dieser Schmetterding hier, der Schmetterling geholfen. Ich wäre nicht drauf gekommen, hier mal hinten zu gucken. Was?
Oh, shit.
Wie, oh shit. Ich habe auch noch geklickt, ich Blödmann, ne? Was ist denn hier los? Oh, ich habe schon wieder so scheiß Herzklopfen, das finde ich ekelhaft. Was ist denn das? Kann ich hier auch noch benutzen? Ich glaube nicht, dass das Dekoration ist. Bemalte Wände.
Oh, shit.
So, found the mystery decorations?
No decorations.
Is everything okay?
I found something.
What?
It's like someone built some kind of bedroom. Irving, you there?
Of course, yeah. What bedroom? Tell me what you see.
Okay. There's some windows. Drawn on the walls. Books. Sheet music. A pink bed. It's like a kid's room.
No way.
Hier unten würde niemand wohnen.
This place doesn't make sense. No one would live down here.
Nikki, I think you should get out of there now.
Wait. There's got to be an explanation.
Okay, that's it. Now I'm calling the head office in Billings. I'm telling them it's a code red emergency, so they'll have to...
Jesus Christ, Irving.
What?
This is all Rachel's stuff. Understand? It's her room, a replica.
You don't know that. You can't know what her room looked like.
Everything here reminds me of her. Let me look around. I'm sure I'll find an explanation.
But my other hand's on the red phone.
Keep it there, but don't make the call. I need to figure out what's going on here.
Es hört sich an, als ob hier jemand atmet, oder? Ich meine, es ist der Lüftungsschacht, ja, aber... Ist ja ekelhaft. Malte Wände. Das Scheißding hat auch... Schlüssel? Okay, wofür?
Hey, can you hear me?
Yes.
We have to call someone. You have to get out of there right now.
No. I found a key. It's from my old music box. The one in Leonard's room.
I'm having a hard time following.
If everything in here is Rachel's, then why is my music box's key here?
I don't know and I don't want to know. Tell you what I think? Someone could have been in your room.
It doesn't matter.
How can you be so calm?
If someone was in there, he's not here now. I need to grab the chance to figure out what the hell is going on, or went on, here.
Gottes Willen. Ist ja ekelhaft. Mal, ist das...
Yes.
Ruft ihr jetzt wegen jedem Ding an?
Listen, I already know what you're gonna say, but please trust me. Get out of there.
Bist keine Hilfe.
Please, you're not helping.
You do realize you found the replica of a dead girl's bedroom. This is sick. This is
The more things get freaky, bizarre, and painful, the more I need to figure out why. Why all of this?
We'll figure it out. With the sheriff. Once you're out of there, into a safe hotel room in town. Please, just...
Listen, a bunch of strange things happened since I got here. Think about it. Phone calls on a dead line. Old lipsticks that don't go bad. Leonard's notes where he says he saw a girl that's supposedly been dead for 10 years, and now this!
All good reasons to get out of there. We both agree that saving your skin is top priority, right?
I've looked over every inch of this place, and there's no one.
But if it's true, you realize what that means.
What? What are you trying to tell me?
Your father... He spent years in there, in total solitude. With the weight of his family and Rachel on his conscience. He wasn't the kind of guy to just let the past slide with a shrug. You know that too.
I can't believe you said something like that.
Think about it. That room could be an act of love. Distorted, even morbid, but in his eyes...
How dare you? My father might have had a lot of weaknesses, but surely what you're saying... Leave out that he cheated on my mom. Leave out that he fell in love with a 16-year-old, but fucking hell, don't you dare even think that! He would never have built a fucking underground shrine for a dead person.
Your father had changed in the end. You didn't spend time with him, but I met him, and I'm telling you.
No! I don't give a shit about what you have to say.
I just want you to know that...
Call only if you really want to help. My father doesn't deserve this bullshit, and nor do I.
Was habe ich denn jetzt ausgewählt? Ach, scheiße, das geht immer so schnell. Oh Gott. Jetzt kann ich diese Lüftungsschächte auch nicht mehr melden, ne? Das wollte ich eigentlich noch melden. Hier atmet doch wer.
Asshole. How dare you? You don't know shit. You don't know fuck. Finally, a bit of peace and quiet. It'll help me clear my head without those incessant phone calls. I'm not a fucking switchboard, for fuck's sake. Okay.
Ich komme nicht
Let me
raus.
piece things together.
Geht doch.
I just found out there's a room dedicated to Rachel Foster in my father's hotel. Maybe with items from her real room. Holy Jesus, that's freaky. Some people think she didn't commit suicide, and some even think she's still alive. Maybe if I think through my steps, I can work something out. First thing, the phone call. They said Rachel isn't dead. Then the lipstick from 10 years ago turns up, still good. And then my father's various notes where he says he still sees her. If that were true, it might explain the sighting by her friend here in the timberline. And now I find her retainer box, but no retainer. That room might not be a reconstruction. If Rachel didn't kill herself, Rachel could have lived here. But if she's still alive, why doesn't she tell her parents? Unless they're all in cahoots. No suicide, no timberline money. No, I'm just being paranoid. And then there'd be no reason for her to live in a fucking underground replica of her room. My key in the middle of Rachel's stuff. Is it a message? Where do I fit in? Are you trying to tell me something, Dad?
My music box with the hockey player. I don't think I have the guts to hear that tune again. But I must.
Ich hatte da gerade was angeflüstert, das finde ich nicht nett. Das finde ich überhaupt nicht nett. Das war ja ekelhaft. Okay, die Spieluhr. Die Spieluhr. Angeblich in Lennarts Zimmer. Das war aber, glaube ich, das Schlafzimmer, ne? Das große. Genau. Spieluhr. Spieluhr. Ah, hier. Wollen wir mal schauen. Ich bin gespannt.
The 27th of December, 1983. The hockey finals at Missoula. Us against Cold Springs High. We won by sudden death after a 3-hour game, and I got the medal for the most number of face-offs won. According to the papers, that was the night Rachel killed herself. Coming home, Mom barely had the time to pull into the garage that I was already racing up to you, waving the medal in your face, Daddy. I was so happy. But you had other things on your mind, right? And you and Mom started fighting. Voices getting louder. That long silence when she comes down the stairs with the suitcases and Mrs. Bryce tries to stop her. Mom's car stays here, and we leave with my Uncle John's. I never found out what started that fight. Mom never wanted to talk about it. Are you trying to, Daddy?
Tag 9. Okay, das ist jetzt schon ein bisschen hart. Also, hat die Rachel jetzt da heimlich gelebt oder nicht? Aber ich kann mir das eigentlich auch nicht vorstellen. Da hat die eigentlich schon rechter Charakter, also Nicole. Warum zum Teufel sollte man da heimlich leben wollen? Das würde gar keinen Sinn ergeben. Es gab ja keinen Grund dazu. Großartig. Warum sollte sie einen Selbstmord vortäuschen wollen?
Irving.
Finally.
I know, I told you to go to hell.
I was dying on this chair.
You're right. That room freaked me out. So, I looked around the entire hotel, and if there's still a chance of getting to the bottom of this story, then it's gotta be behind the locked door on the last floor, in the attic.
That wing has been condemned for years.
I know, I'll be careful.
Okay.
There are too many things that I took for granted. It's as if someone was putting pieces of my past in front of me to show them to me under another light.
Who are you talking about, Nikki?
Maybe it's my father. In my music box, I found the medal I won the night Rachel died. Dad could have put it there, and if he did, there must be a reason.
It all sounds insane.
The night Rachel died. Maybe I have to start from there. I played in that really long hockey game. But what was going on in the meantime? You remember that night, Irving?
I think I was at church with my family.
Church. That night we had a mass for the poor here. We held one every year. As usual, Mom volunteered to take me to the game, but she was so busy with the soup kitchen that I was afraid she was going to be late. I remember while she ran around, she said she ordered me to close the mezzanine.
You mean the intermediate floor above the reception? What's in there?
A storeroom.
Have you been up there?
No, I'd forgotten all about it. I'd better take a look before moving on.
Okay, Abstellkammer. Momente mal. Ich sollte einen Blick ins... Was? Mama, die Hand da weg. Wo in der Mitte... Was? In der Mitte finden die besseren Dinge, die richtigen Positionen... Was? Hä, was? Was will die von mir? Ich sollte einen Blick ins... Wo ist das denn? Wo soll ich denn hin? Ich bin jetzt hier oben. Das ist die Kirche. Ich weiß es halt nicht, ne? Ach da, okay, beim Dining Room. Beim Dining Room, dann geht da so eine Tür links, dann ist da... Hörst du auf damit? Was war denn das? Wehe, Freund. Okay, also durchs Dining Room erstmal. Okay. Ich hasse diese Geräuschkulisse. Die ist immer noch echt ekelhaft. Okay, jetzt sind wir hier beim... Ist das hier das vielleicht? Ah. Mal hier. Och nee, oder? Och nö, oder? Ist nicht dein Ernst, oder? Och, Kacke. Warum muss es in jedem Scheißspiel immer Puppen geben? Ich weiß, es sind keine kleinen Püppchen, aber es sind Schaufensterpuppen, das reicht ja wohl. Was ist denn das? Ist das nicht mein Schläger? Wir sind ja Hockeyspieler gewesen. Oh nein, das ist bestimmt Rachel, oder? Hab ich die umgebracht? Nee. Oder? Kann nicht sein. Das wüsste ich doch.
Irving? Hello? Can you hear me?
I'm on the mezzanine, and it's a nightmare.
There are mannequins everywhere. They're set up like in a scene. There's one with a hockey stick. Wait, what the fuck? That's my stick! If you're listening to me, whoever set up this representation, I think they want to tell me that Rachel was killed? But why my hockey stick? Hello? Hello? Oh God, why isn't he answering? Irving, I swear I'm not kidding. This is a huge deal. If you can hear me, it's time to make that phone call.
Warte mal. Was war denn das? Der ist doch 100 Pro wer. Das ist Irving, oder? Ich habe schon die ganze Zeit so das komische Gefühl gehabt. Der wusste einfach viel zu viel. Oh Gott! Ich habe hier den Arm gebrochen. Das wollte ich nicht. Geh doch raus!
Where are you, Nicole?
It's about time. Did you hear my messages?
How many doors have you opened, Nicole? How many are still missing?
Hä?
What? Are you drunk?
Keep going.
Hello? Hello, Irving.
Ich wusste es. Ich wusste, mit dem stimmt was nicht. Aber sollte ich ihm jetzt auch noch vertrauen? Es kann ja nur eine Tür sein. Wir standen ja eben vor dieser Tür hier oben. Können wir denn jetzt hier rein? Oh. Das beantwortet meine Frage. Irving, bist du hier? Irving, das ist nicht witzig. Irving? Irving, ist scheiße kalt hier. Was zum... Oh, fuck. Irving? Du springst aber jetzt nicht hier irgendwo unter der Decke hervor oder so, oder? Eine Weise. Was zum... Funkgerät. Muss das mal hier ein bisschen lunzen, ne? Dinky Christmas. Ah, der hat die Geräusche gemacht. Diese Glockengeräusche, die wir in der letzten Aufnahme... Er war das. Aber warum? Was hat er denn mit der ganzen Sache zu tun? Wieso? Was hat er mit Rachel zu tun? Oder allgemein mit uns? Nicoles Daten. Alter, der ist ja voll der Stalker. Junge, wie lange ist denn der schon hier? Ich glaube, der Typ ist verrückt oder so.
Hello?
I imagine you found my room.
What? What does all this mean?
That's a question I've asked myself many times. What does all this mean, Irving? How far do you want to push yourself? How much can you take?
What?
Every memory. Painstakingly gathered, every reconstructed piece, every little element retrieved from the dark. A photo, a hairband, a lipstick. It means remembering, Rachel. That's what all this means. I didn't choose this path. I had to do it.
What did you do, Irving?
These walls ooze with memories. The memories get into the walls. Under the floorboards, they creep into the crawl spaces.
You're not with FEMA. You... Jenkins... You never talked to him. Your boss, the phone call, all those weird events. You were behind all of them.
Someone had to bring the last piece of the memory puzzle here. The most important one. You.
Me? I...
Your father wanted to keep you out of it. I convinced him that only you could resolve the equation, as he called it.
I don't understand.
How could you? Over the last few days, you got a little taste of what it means to dig around in the past, hunting for memories that scratch away behind every wall in the night. We did it for years, day after day after day.
All lies.
I have nothing against lies. I grew up around lies. But now it's time for the truth to come out. Finally.
Wer bist du? Wo bist du? Was hast du
What
vor?
do you want to do now?
I want to tell you a story.
Okay.
There was an invisible boy. Like everyone, he just wanted to run on the grass, ride a bike, swim in the lake in summer. But his father... Oh, his father had other plans for his soul. In his dark world made of silence and prayer, there shone only one star. His wonderful sister. A heavenly creature that spent hours telling him fairy tales in secret. She who told him what a free and strong man he would become one day.
Rachel?
She was like that. Free and strong. At the time, I didn't understand her dyslexia. Or what retard meant. That's what they called her at school. But I could hear her cry at night. I want to protect her. But I couldn't. One day, that beautiful, luminous creature met someone. A human being that saw her. For real.
My dad.
Yes. And I was the invisible witness of what happened. A love. Simply a love. Nothing more, nothing less. But that love was too much, and it would be punished. Who paid for this love, Nicole?
Rachel. Rachel was your sister. Now I remember you.
You were too caught up with your hatred for Rachel to notice the innocent little kid that sometimes tagged along.
I didn't hate your sister. I was just jealous.
Doesn't matter. Those days are over.
How could I have forgotten you?
I was raised to be forgotten.
Irving, where are you right now?
The day my sister paid with her life for her love, we all died. We make up the history of the Timberline.
It was a tragedy. But you...
We all got frozen there, in that very moment. In that confined horizon of events. As you'll understand. As you've already begun to understand.
I want to know what you want from me.
You have to keep going to get to where I wasn't able to go. You will be the new witness. You owe it to us. And you owe it to her.